Good afternoon. It's not evening
Mm.
yet. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, as usual. Fantastic.
That's great. That's great. And how about the weather?
Weather is hot, but
It's extremely hot.
it is extremely hard. But actually, uh, this is also good for us.
Hmm.
It makes us hard.
Yes, of
This
course.
hot weather makes us hard,
True, true.
strong.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, it's not possible to be in AC 24/7.
No, no, it
Yeah,
is not. Means it will weaken us. No, it will weaken
Mhm.
us. Yeah.
That's true. And did you have sessions in the morning?
And no, today it was holiday. Mrs. Wednesday is holiday, so
Okay.
tomorrow I have to go.
Okay, okay, okay. Great. Amazing, amazing. Okay, is there anything new that you would like to share? Any new latest update from your side?
No, nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Actually, I started thinking in the morning today that are we doing monotonous job? Are we doing the same job? Is it not going to be boring? And some things I started thinking, but same time I thought that if God has given us everything, we
Mm-hmm.
are good enough. We are enjoying the life, and
Mm-hmm.
if you see people how much trouble they have or how much they are going through which situation or a tough
Mm-hmm.
situation, so then we must appreciate God, or we must appreciate ourselves, or we are blessed actually to
Mm-hmm.
have this opportunity to live the life beautifully. Actually everything is given by God, so we must never think, I think, that it is monotonous life, because we are enjoying. So we must not think that otherwise what will happen, God will give us trouble.
Yeah, of
And
course. We must always express our gratitude
yeah,
to
always
God.
gratitude is very important. Yeah, I
That's
think
very important.
many times I do this actually.
Yeah, we
And in
must
the
be
night,
grateful
yeah,
for whatever we have.
in the night I go to terrace and I thank all the planets, all the gods, goddess, every, so that
Wow,
I
wow.
cannot leave anybody. I
Yeah,
thank them.
with your earphones,
No
plug.
earphone, no earphone. I put earphone aside, mobile aside, everything, and then I have nothing when I do this, and then I do this. I fold my hand and then I do it, and
Okay.
I say them actually. You have taken me here. It is
Mm-hmm.
too much for me. It is means I can't
Yeah,
express in words.
yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah, because I go to terrace and it is the top floor, and top means actually it is just like above all the buildings. So
Okay.
so I tell him God that I have come here, which is the topmost floor,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it is due to you.
Okay, that's great.
So
Yes.
what more do I want? I don't
It is
want it.
said that if you want to compare your life with anyone, look at those who do not have things that you enjoy.
That is very
Right?
important, and that is why we must consider, we must compare with those who have not achieved these things which have got. So that is
Mm,
why I do it. I
mm,
always do it. And not only this, I compare with my life, earlier life, what I lived when I
yeah.
was in Agra. How did I spend my nights when power cut off was there? They
During.
always for 2 or 3 hours there was power cut off. So power cut, you can say. So what happened actually? I used to sit outside of the house. I could not sleep because it was so hot. Agra was the hottest place, I tell you.
Oh God.
So and that time I did not have inverter even,
Hmm.
only cooler, and cooler, it just spread humidity,
Yeah.
moisture, yeah.
Hmm.
So after few hours you will be wet, you will be
Wet,
sweat,
drenched. You will be soaked in sweat. Yeah.
sweater, sweater. So that is why I have gone through that life. So I think actually this is the best, not better, this is the
Yeah.
best. This is the
Yeah,
best.
this is the best way which we have. Even my husband tells me, okay, you think that you have problems, come with me, come to hospital, I will show you what problems are.
Then he, oh my God, I think sometimes if you go to court, you will see many people are just wandering here and there for their cases. If you go to hospital, you will see many patients, and the people who have taken them are running here and there. And I see, and when you go to temple, you will find peace. So actually, but wherever you go, you will find many people in the same way, same thing actually. They are
Yes,
they are so that is why I believe that uh, we are means enjoying the life actually. We are,
yes.
I can't express. Yeah,
Yeah, every day comes with new opportunities, new energy,
we
right? So
must be
we must
thankful.
be
Yeah.
thankful. We must be grateful for what we have. Okay,
And
great.
in this age, if I'm enjoying, you can't say what more I want. I am enjoying in this age. I never feel that I am miss 64 actually. I never. I think actually I am 45. And I tell you, my ID is also the same. My students always ask, why sir, Kamal sir 45? What is the
Mm.
45? Then I say I my age.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Okay, that's my age. Okay, wonderful,
That's
wonderful.
my
That's
age. Yeah.
great. Hmm. Okay, so sir, the topic that has been assigned to us is tough love, something very unique and something out of the box that we are going to discuss today. Yeah. So
Definitely, this is totally different topic, and I have never gone through this topic ever. Today only I saw this topic and found, oh my God, we have missed this topic. So this is very good, interesting topic. I will discuss definitely. So you may ask any question and I will reply.
yeah, so what is your idea of tough love? What according to you is tough love?
Yeah, tough love means, I believe, or in my opinion, uh, when we love somebody, we love somebody. But when we love the most somebody, he is our loved one, the most loved one, means we love him the most. That is tough love, means where we somebody whom we love that much, there we want him to progress. There we want her to progress in life. They must achieve success, they must achieve goals, and there sometimes we have to be tough, but not in that way that we should say you are not good enough, you are loser, always fail. And why don't you see that neighbor friend, he is always getting good marks. This is not the way actually. Tough. But now we have come to know, I have come to know. Earlier I did not know how to express these
Mhm,
things actually, but now I understood that we have to say you are the best, and
mhm,
it is not the correct thing actually. Suppose if I say I am billionaire, so am I really billionaire? I am millionaire, and really I am a millionaire? No. But I say it means it gives me the pleasure. Similarly, when we say the children, you are the best, you are good enough, you can do anything, this is not, this doesn't mean that they are really good enough, they are really the best. No, but the feeling in them will be such, they will work hard, they will try to show their ability.
mhm,
I tell you one example, like Albert Einstein, he was scientist, and uh, in the childhood he was very poor in his studies actually. So uh, his teacher uh, gave him a letter to hand over to his mother. So when he went to home and handed over the letter to mother, mother read the letter, and then he asked, Mama, what is written in the letter? So mother said, Beta, it is written in the letter that teachers don't want to teach you because you are so intelligent. They did not, though they don't have that intelligent teachers, and that is why they have written that keep this child in home and give tuitions or classes, but don't send school because
God.
because the teachers are not the one who can teach you. So that is why you are so intelligent, my child, I am proud of you. And this type of sentences uh, miss uh, means did the miracle actually, that
Mhm,
the child started thinking, oh my God, I'm the best student, Means
Mm-hmm.
teachers are not capable to teach me or able to teach me. And then from that day he started working hard, and one day he became scientist. When he became scientist, he got a good big quarter, big house to
Mm-hmm.
shift, and then he wanted to move. When he was moving, he opened the drawer, and drawer that that drawer had the letter which that in the childhood he
Oh,
handed over to mother, and he read the letter and started crying
crying.
bitterly, bitterly, because in the letter it was totally opposite, written
Mm-hmm.
opposite which his mother told him. It
Mm-hmm.
was written that your child is duffer,
Oh
a
God, it's
duffer.
dumb.
Don't send him home school because he will spoil the career of other students.
Okay.
And then he started crying. Oh my God, my mother didn't tell this. My
Hmm.
mother told opposite to this.
Hmm.
And that is why I'm here today. So
Hmm.
this is called tough love actually. Tough love means you have to say something which can make your children's life better, or they can progress in life. So this
Hmm.
is how we have to talk. But sometimes we have to be really tough. Like
Hmm.
one example I can tell you is Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan.
Okay.
Tipu Sultan, uh, Hyder Ali was growing old actually, so he started thinking, now my son has to take over the country, and he has to rule. So when Tipu Sultan came from training, actually tough training, he sent him for training, and then when the day he came back, Tipu Hyder Ali threw him the well, and he fell, and with many difficulties he came out, and again he threw it. The
Oh.
mother came crying, what are you doing, he will
Mm-hmm.
die. Then Hyder Ali said, if he dies, let him die, but if he doesn't die, then only he can rule, he can control the country. So
Oh my.
he has to rule the country, he has to be tough, he has to be strong, he has to be. So
Okay.
that is why I am doing.
Tough love.
And then he asked his servants, take her to the room.
Hmm.
Lake people took her, because he didn't want her to see this, because
Oh.
he became tough, and not tough toughest, because his son was going to be the king.
Yes. Maybe he wanted him to be physically, mentally strong,
Physically
emotionally
strong,
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 so
yeah,
that he
yeah.
can rule the country. Yeah.
And he wanted to check actually what training did he achieve, what training did he acquire from there, from where he came that day.
But
So
do
that,
you think that we can do it with the present day children? Because nowadays children are so sensitive. Even if you tell them a word, they will start crying and they will take it to heart. So
no,
what do
no,
you think?
no. Same thing is happening with our soldiers,
Mm-hmm.
our soldiers, our general majors and our commanders are very tough with them. No, you don't know how tough training is given to them. So I am not talking about children. I am talking about the soldiers, because he was going to become king. So
Yes, yes, yes.
our soldiers must be strong enough to save our the boundaries of the country.
Mm-hmm.
They if they are not strong enough, how will they save it, our country? And then the enemy can attack him anytime.
Mm-hmm.
So even the war is there or not, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
They are going through the same training process daily. Daily, that tough training process means it is assumed that today war is going to happen, today
Yeah.
some enemy is going to attack. So
Mm-hmm.
what will you do? Be ready for that. And that
Yeah.
is why they are given the training. So
Mm.
they are being made strong daily. And so that is why when an enemy attacks, they can face, they can
Yes,
confront
that
them.
situation.
So that is why I'm talking about those people. I'm not talking about children. So now I come to the children actually, because you are teacher and I'm teacher. How to teach our children uh, how to be tough with them. Nowadays, the process has been changed. Earlier, we did it and it was not correct actually, and we spoiled many children's career because of this. Because we always were strong, harsh with the children, and we always compared to the friends that
Mm,
see that fellow, and why are you are loser, you are not good enough, you cannot do anything. And these sentences always hurt, and our children did not progress or could not achieve that success
yes.
that they could achieve, they could have achieved. So
Mm-hmm.
what happened now, we have changed it, and we have started telling these positive sentences, and these positive sentences actually making them means achieving the progress. So this
Mm-hmm.
positive sentence means you are the best, you are good enough. And suppose and we always we don't never say that you are you have to become a failure avoider. We have to say them, you are success seeker.
Mm.
Success seeker,
True.
you must become success seeker, never think about failure avoider. Because
Yes.
again the negative thing, I tell you, negative thing always hurt, always means detriment, means you can harm
Mm,
others. Why it is so? Because Gandhiji used to say, don't say bad, don't listen bad, and don't see bad.
mm-hmm.
Don't
See
see
all.
bad. बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत कहो, बुरा मत सुनो. These were the sentences of Gandhi. But when I started teaching, I changed this with my students. I started telling my students, see good, speak good, and listen to good.
Hmm. Okay, that's great.
I've changed it. It is changed by me only. I
Because you cannot control the actions of others, but you can have control on your own actions, no? What you
no,
see, what you.
no. Not because of that. Because Buddha mat suno. Bad is negative word. I
Hmm.
mean to say, don't feed any negative word in the mind. No,
Okay, okay. Got it now. I got it. Great. See good, hear good, listen good.
speak
Yeah.
good, speak
See.
good, listen to good, and
Mm,
see good. So everything good. Good means good is. I tell you one example. Father was scolding child. I will see you. You, if you don't do better, I will see you. I will not leave you, and I will beat you. But he was not beating. But when mother entered the room, she said to her husband, "Don't beat him, don't beat him, don't beat him. I said you don't beat him." And he started beating. I tell you, what
okay.
happened? What happened? Because the mother sent the word beat,
Hmm.
and beat so far he was not going to beat. But
Mm-hmm.
when mother said again and again, don't was actually don't was disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
The word
Maybe
don't was
heard it
disappeared.
as beat
And
him.
yeah, beat him. This is the thing I wanted to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the power of word.
Mm-hmm. True, true.
So never is use negative words.
Mm-hmm.
Always use positive words. So
Mm-hmm.
that is why we have started saying you are the best, you can do it. And suppose your child has come with the less marks or failed the result.
Mm-hmm.
He has failed. So never scold them. I told you already. You have to say that no problem. There is room for improvement.
Improvement.
Still,
Yes.
there is still room for improvement. You can
Hmm.
do it. And you have to say, you are not yet there. This is
Yes.
also a good sentence. You
Yes.
are not yet there. Means you have to reach somewhere else.
Nah, there are
So
miles to go. We can say
yes,
there are
you
miles.
have extra mile to go. So what you have to do? You have to make more efforts. You have to work more hard. So then you can be here. And
Hmm.
one more example I tell you. One fox was sitting under the tree, and one eagle was sitting on the tree, top of the tree.
Okay.
Then fox asked eagle, "What are you doing there?" Eagle said, "I'm basking in the sun because it is very cold today, no?"
Okay.
So fox said, "Okay, I can I take rest here?" Eagle said, "Why not?" And all of a sudden, a lion came and he started eating, tearing, I mean,
Hearing the
and
flesh of
killing.
the
Yeah. And
dog.
then
Okay.
fox cried, "Oh my God, eagle, what is this? You told to take rest." Eagle said, "Sorry, fox. I forgot one thing to tell you. If you want to enjoy, you have to sit on the top.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's great.
If you want to enjoy, you have to sit on the top. I'm sorry, Fox, I did not tell you this, and that's why you are being killed today.
Hmm.
So this is
Okay.
the lesson for us actually.
Mm.
We have not to become e-rickshaw. We have to become aeroplane, and that is
Mm.
why I tell my students, what do you want to become, e-rickshaw or aeroplane? Simple difference is e-rickshaw can be built in 1 day, aeroplane takes time and it is built in two
Yes,
years or 1 year.
yes, yes, yes.
But
That's.
for aeroplane, celebrities wait.
Hmm.
Modi, Narendra Modi, Shahrukh Khan, Salman Khan, they all wait for aeroplane. But e-rickshaw, nobody waits.
Nobody waits
And
for it.
ask, come e-rickshaw, come. Shh, is how awkward we
Mm-hmm.
talk to e-rickshaw person, driver. So that is why I tell my students, what do you want to become, e-rickshaw or aeroplane? So that,
Mm.
because you have to choose, choice is used always. I say a b c sorry b c d, there are three alphabets. I tell my students, b for birth, d for death. I always tell, I told you that they also hanky for birth and death. Similarly I
Mm.
use this also, b for birth, d for death. You cannot choose your birth, you not neither birthplace, neither the your parents. But and death also, you can't choose where you will die, how you will die, nobody knows. But in between, c comes. C is choice. Choice is yours.
Yes, you have to make
Choice.
choice.
You can choose it. Yes. Life, you can choose what you have to want, what you have to do, what you have to become. It is up to you. It is not in God's hand. It is in your hand. So do
Mm.
this. See, choose this. See.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Choice is yours.
Okay. Okay, sir, I would like to know, do you think that tough love can be detrimental for any relationship? Sometimes it may lead to confusions and misunderstandings. So, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, this is a very important. Actually, I tell people that if you love somebody, you have to express what happens. Actually, many boyfriend and girlfriends say that my breakup was there, and I have done breakup. So why? Because I could not express the girl that I love you, and that is why somebody else told and took took her with him. So that is why, if you love somebody, you should express also. And the here tough love is not working. Actually, it doesn't work, I tell you. Here you have to show your emotion.
Mm.
Emotion is important here, because it is not the case of tough love, because tough love is there for those whom you have to improve. Whom
Mm-hmm.
you have to improve, there you have to show your tough love. Here you have to show real love.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's true. For example, if a child is into some kind of bad habit or in bad company, at that time you have to show your tough side to them. Otherwise, they will take it, they will take undue advantage of their freedom, right? So in
But
that case, you have to be tough.
yeah, but there also I have told you already. I think when your child makes mistake, or your daughter or your son, how to make them understand, that is a different thing. No, like I told you, some girl comes to the home. To girls come home and say, father asks, "How was your day, beta? What did you do in the school?" So girls say, "Papa, I made a boyfriend today,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to movie with him."
Mm-hmm.
And now in India, Indian parents always, they start beating or scolding.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite to this, actually, on the other hand, you have to show that sympathy, and you have to say, beta, you could go that movie, you could go with boyfriend, but you could go on Sunday, it was holiday. Why did you bunk your school?
Mm-hmm.
This is not good, no? Next time you have to go with your boyfriend on Sunday. Now
Also,
the girl will tell you everything daily.
yeah, that's true. That's
But
true.
if you would have scolded or beaten, she will start hiding.
Yes,
And
so
then
that you get
you
to know where are they going, on on which date, on when are they going, who are they with.
she will never tell you anything, and then people will misguide her, and they
Mm.
spoil careers. So this is how, like, same thing with boy. I told boy, father asked boy, what did you do? Papa, father, I smoked, and I enjoyed, I made the clouds.
Mm,
of the smoke. And now father started beating. Simple. Start
mhm,
our Indian parents start.
mhm.
But instead of that, father should give 100 rupees. Please bring a packet of cigarette for me and Will's flag. Okay. The boys thinks, oh my God, my father also smoke. Very good. And he goes and bring and hand over. When father says, come here, beta, see this picture on this cover.
Oh my,
This is cancer, you know. If you smoke, you will have this cancer. And
true.
this is the horrible disease. You will
Deadly disease.
and the
Mm,
deadly disease you will not nobody can save you. Your life is very costly, very precious, so please do it. Avoid it, you know. This is not good for you. This is the way to teach your children.
mm. Yes,
This is
exactly.
also kind of tough love actually.
Yeah, exactly. But nowadays you will have to find, innovative ways of doing it, something very creative. The examples that you just quoted. Oh my God, I could not even think of that, how to see as parents, you want to give them freedom. At the same time, you're always worried about their safety as well.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
there has to be a balance.
Encouragement is very important. Suppose you talk to your daughter and ask her to clean the room.
Hmm.
The daughter will, what? I?
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, I'm going to give you gift surprise. You know,
Hmm.
something
Hmm.
surprise, and the daughter will start cleaning nicely. I tell you, because she knows that I'm going to get a gift. So these
Gift.
are the things we have to change now.
Yes, these things are very important. Modern parenting is altogether a different thing. Gone are the days when parents used to be very strict with their kids because they had many, 5 to 6 kids. Nowadays, people,
One or
nowadays they have only
one
one.
or two, maximum two.
So how will they be tough with them? They have to
No,
be
no, no, no,
balanced. They
no,
have
no.
to take balanced approach.
If you become tough, actually, that child will not tell you anything in the future,
Mm,
and his friends also can misguide. So that
mm,
is why you, if it is better that
mm.
you hold your child and guide
Yes,
properly.
yes, 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 yes. So let me give you one example if you have 1 or 2 minutes. So my sister-in-law, she's a teacher in a school, and my nephew, he also goes to the same school. So he is into his teenage. He's a teenager. So I told my sister-in-law that you must be going together in the same bus to school. She said no. I want to give him some private space. I don't want to have a watch on him every time. I want to give him his space so that he can enjoy with his friends. So he
Yeah,
goes separately in one bus and I go in another bus.
yeah,
So
that's
that
very
is
good.
the kind of
Yes, that is
freedom.
very good. Yeah,
It's very
child is free actually to talk anybody and what. Otherwise, he will not talk. Actually, he will be afraid of
that is
this.
helicopter parenting, no?
Yeah, helicopter parenting. Yeah, on the head all
Yes,
the time. Yeah,
that is called as helicopter parenting. So nobody prefers to do that
we
nowadays.
have to
Yeah.
take care. And one thing I told you that if you should never scold the children in front of their friends.
Mm.
Never.
Yeah, that's true, sir. That's true. Sir, today you came up with so many examples and you could give me from different perspectives, soldier, other things, and it was